host tonight. Who here has been to an OKC Improv show before? Woo! All right, then for whom is it their first visit? Woo! Oh, yay! All right, returning fans, are our new friends in for a good time? Yeah! Yeah! Ooh! I didn't coach them on that either. Yes, excellent. Well, we're so glad to have a mix of audience members here because you're all in for a treat. It is a trio of duos tonight. We've got 3 different acts, all 2-person shows. So, for our new friends and our returning fans, just a little refresher, how we do improv here, everything is going to be made up on the spot, and it is fueled by your suggestions. So, each troupe will do it differently, but they might come to you and say something like, can you give me your ideal spring break location? You can just shout it at me. Panama. Panama. Thank you, Panama. And from over here, if you could take any fictional character with you on a trip to Panama, who would it be? Barbie. Barbie! Excellent. So we might see a scene or a whole show that is inspired by Barbie and Panama. Is Barbie building the Panama Canal? Is she tracing her roots? Who knows? We'll discover it all together based on your suggestions. So that's how that works. Great. Like I said, we've got 3 acts tonight, so I need to tell you a little bit about our headliner because there's a little bit of thinking you have to do. So our headliner is Duo Over. They are a high energy act, and they're going to retell the ending to your favorite book, movie, TV show that didn't go the way you wanted. So in the past, they've done Lost, How I Met Your Mother, Firefly, Game of Thrones, those types of things. So be thinking about that because they are going to ask you and then do a show and hopefully redeem your favorite piece of media for you. That is after intermission. But right before intermission, we have the debut of Flo. That is very, exciting. So they are 2 improvisers who are in a duo and are a couple, and they have been performing together in other troupes for a long time, but this is their first official show under this name. Yeah, so we're really excited about that. But before any of that, we get to see another duo. They have traveled around to many improv festivals, including a duo fest, and they are about to go to the Nestival, which is a festival in Columbus, Ohio, at the Theater The Nest, at the beginning of April. So I would love for you to get your hands clapping, your feet stomping, make some noise for the Grownups!
Hi, I'm Sue.
I'm Bob, and
That's a book.
so we do things a little bit differently. What our suggestion is, I have a book of over 8,000 similes, and I will ask an audience member, so if you wouldn't mind, very low impact here, all you have to do is just tell me when to stop,
Stop.
and then left or right,
Right.
and then tell me when to stop.
Stop.
So the
Okay.
quote that you picked under the title of Gossip, here, let's take over here.
Okay.
They come together like a coroner's inquest to sit upon. They come together like a coroner's inquest to sit upon the murdered reputations of the weak.
And week is W-E-E-K.
So thanks.
Come together like the coroner's inquest to sit upon the murdered reputations. Okay.
So a coroner's inquest if there's like a questionable death.
Right, right. Are they dead or no?
But then, oh,
Are they just not well?
so, but it's the murdered reputations of the weak. So there were, it's the press. They are dissecting and shitting upon whoever fucked up that week. I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
they come
Sure.
together like a coroner's inquest to sit upon the murdered reputations of that week.
Okay. Okay, I'm seeing kind of a My Gal Friday, or his Gal Friday, or their Gal Friday, or whoever's Gal Friday. The hell it is. Who's looking up things, who's a detective and a reporter.
Okay, okay.
A detective reporter, reporter/detective. Both
So one,
together. Yeah.
two people, one of them is each?
Or both of them can be each or whatever.
So yeah, when the lights come up, oh, let's go ahead and, yeah, so when the lights come up, we're gonna do your
Okay.
show from this. Thank you.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, okay, why not? Yeah, did you look in that dumpster?
It's not my first day on the job.
What did you find in the dumpster?
Dumpster stuff.
Like what?
Look at me, I'm covered in garbage.
I see that. I thought that's just what you chose to wear today.
I climbed in there to look for clues.
And
No clues.
no clues.
I have no clue.
Did you find the raccoon? There's a raccoon that lives in there. He's maybe not there right now.
Yeah, he must have been off to work or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so no
I mean, there's-
raccoon, no clues.
There's a body.
Oh. There's the body.
It was not in the dumpster, it was behind the dumpster. So
I see.
I didn't include it in my conversation about the dumpster.
Did you draw a chalk line around it?
The blood is spread out. It's kind
Oh, well, okay. Here,
Hey, look.
here's some chalk.
of blood in my shoes, and I walked through it.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna point you out as a person of interest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, use the blue chalk.
I didn't know you thought of me that way.
You're a person of interest in this murder.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So go ahead and draw around it. You can draw around the blood if you want to. What do you think happened here? Well, that's pretty big. Dang,
It's a lot of blood.
that's a big fat guy.
Not anymore.
No,
No,
it's kind of run out of him. He's kind of deflated.
it's kind of an ex guy.
Yeah, he's kind of like a balloon that shot around the room and landed there. Like clown poo, we call it. When it's a dead balloon, yeah, what?
Clown poo?
Clown poo, that's what clowns leave in their wake.
You knew this guy?
No, I'm just saying, that's what it looks like, clown poo.
I mean, he's got big shoes.
Oh, well, that's a possibility. What's his nose? Nah, it's a normal colored nose. Nah.
But he's got the poo.
Well, he just, never mind, clown poo. I'll just write it down, because I'll know what I mean by clown poo.
Clown.
You gonna write it down there with the chalk?
You gave me chalk.
Yeah, I know.
I want to write clown poo. I mean,
All right, is he carrying like a parasol of some color?
there's a unicycle.
As a unicycle. Is there a little dog?
No.
Little dog ran off?
Footprints.
Little dog footprints through the blood going that way?
The dog did it.
It could have been the dog. I mean, if the dog had had a high enough caliber, like pistol or something. Have you seen dogs shoot a gun?
No. But
Yeah, neither have I, but I guess it's possible.
So,
I saw one shooting rubber bands across a bed once. That was pretty cool. So
dog?
I would, yeah, a dog.
what kind of caliber gun would a dog use?
Geez,
22?
I don't know. A 22?
I don't know.
Maybe?
Small caliber.
A small cow. They're not big dog. Well, if it's a big dog.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it could be a big dog.
Like a bull mastiff would use
Yeah,
like
yeah. They'd use like a
a
44.
45. Ah,
45. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
almost-
yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, what about a bazooka?
No, I'm trying to think, what's the difference between a 44 and a 45, other than numerically?
Numerically, a 44 is one less.
Do you feel cheated if you're killed with a 44 as opposed to a 45?
Oh. You just lay there saying, I'm dying, but I wish the hell had been a 45.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I was 45 worthy.
Oh, so it's like being sponge-worthy, but you're not.
And different kind of penetration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, he was shot from about here, would you say it was low, high, what? What was the trajectory? What's right behind? Where did the bullet hit?
I read a comic about like being able to figure out from splatters what happened. Let me see.
A comic?
Well, it was kind of like an instructional thing for kids.
That'd be great.
He
All right.
was, wait, hold on. He was shot.
Yeah, but was he standing, sitting, on his unicycle?
He was shot.
What was he doing
Unicycling.
while he was shot? It knocked him off the unicycle, are you saying?
Yeah, and the unicycle went like,
Off
For
toward
the-
the wall?
yeah, boom, yeah.
Yeah, and he fell off of it and deflated.
That's conjecture.
It certainly is.
He was shot.
He was shot.
That much I know.
From where? From over here? Maybe from within the dumpster. Maybe you need to go back
The
in.
raccoon did it.
Well, he's wearing a mask.
What caliber would a raccoon use?
A raccoon? I don't know. I've never really checked out raccoons.
You know dog calibers, but not,
I know dog calibers.
I mean, equivalent size from a raccoon to a dog.
Yeah, roughly.
Is there like a 33?
I would say it's maybe a 38.
That's a number.
Yeah.
Here, you get the chalk.
Okay. Yeah, give me the chalk
I'll get
back.
the notebook. Okay.
Okay. So, you're gonna write down Raccoon 38 special?
Raccoon, I heard a song about a raccoon. It was like in a fight or something like that. Rocky?
Raccoon, no, that hasn't been written yet.
Okay, yeah. I can write it. It's a song about a raccoon.
You
that kills
cannot
people.
write something that's gonna be written that you know about that you're just going backwards. You can't do that. It's illegal, I'm
trying to
pretty
di-
sure.
I'm diagramming that sentence in my mind.
Try to diagram it. I can diagram it here on the wall. I've got a piece of blue
I
chalk.
gave you the chalk.
I know. Well, I gave you the chalk.
Yeah, I gave it back to you.
Yeah, I know. So I can diagram a sentence here.
And write clown poop.
Clown poop in the sentence?
Yeah.
I don't know how. I mean, I know how to write clown poop, but I don't know how to
Okay,
put it in the
but it was
sentence.
about the song that I couldn't write because it hadn't been written yet, except if it had, I would not have.
Known about it because
Known
it's
about it.
already coming up because you're too, yeah. I don't know, raccoon.
I'm a raccoon.
You're a, maybe
I'm
you're
not-
a raccoon.
I am not like three
You're
raccoons.
not a raccoon?
I'm not three raccoons in a trench
Okay,
coat.
in a trench coat, that's right. Okay, so what have you got written down there? I mean, I can diagram this sentence if you really want me to.
Oh, please, yeah.
All right, so, raccoon, that's the subject, right?
Okay.
Okay, cannot write. Song. Yeah?
Okay.
Raccoon, referring back to raccoon.
Okay.
Because, off from song. Because,
Can't do the song.
done already.
That
Later,
would be time travel.
that would be time travel.
Right. Which is
Yeah,
not.
and you can't change things. I mean, if you tried to write the song now, then they can't write the song then, yeah, you change things. It's the butterfly effect.
Can I go back and kill Hitler?
I guess, if you can get in the bunker with
Maybe the
Eva
raccoon. We could send the raccoon back in time
with a 38
with the 38.
to kill Hitler.
Okay, yeah, do that one.
All right, raccoon, kill Hitler. 38.
Right.
All right, but we haven't seen the raccoon. I mean, the raccoon, as far as we know, is imaginary. It could be.
We got an imaginary raccoon?
Yeah,
What do we feed it?
imaginary food.
I got some of that.
You've got imaginary food?
Here.
All right. Well, we'll toss some of that in the dumpster and see if the raccoon comes back for it.
The guy's starting to smell.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe
It's
that's-
a dumpster.
No, the dead guy is starting to smell.
I thought it was you because you had your clothes in the dumpster.
I do stink also.
You do stink also. You, and the raccoon smells okay though.
Maybe I could be
It's
here.
your sack.
Okay. Maybe I could just be like the raccoon baked. Because I smell like food.
True. Well, you smell like something.
I'm just gonna wait here until the raccoon comes.
You're just gonna stand there, sit there, and think like a raccoon meal? How's it going?
I still smell
Yeah, you do.
bad.
Oh, man, Bert, you smell terrible.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't know you cared.
Yes, I care that you smell terrible, Bert. I'm staying back here.
What happened to me being a person of interest?
You are a person of interest. Just not to my nose.
In what way then?
Visually, perhaps, from a distance. From a long, long distance. And without my glasses, so you're blurry. Yeah, that's what.
That doesn't sound very interesting.
Nah, I'm gonna put it up on the
So
sentence.
I'm not a person of interest anymore, is what you're saying.
Well, sort of, but you smell so weird. Yeah.
It's my new cologne. Oh, the dumpster.
Yeah, that's real nice.
Yeah.
Be sure to wear that again, Bert. So, maybe, are you still trying to attract the raccoon? Oh, God. All right,
Watch out, watch out.
I'm not gonna step in the blood. You already did that
Clown
for us.
poo.
Clown poo.
That just tickles me.
Yeah?
Yeah, but clown poo. I mean,
Well, clown poo, it's everywhere, see? Clown poo.
it's blood.
Well, it could be like used balloons, it could be condoms, it could be confetti,
I mean,
glitter.
you won't use condoms. There's a dumpster full right behind you there.
Oh, is that what you found in the dumpster? Are you sure they're used? Did you check them all?
I know the difference.
Yeah. I see. How many of those did you collect? Oh.
Well, not intentionally. They just fell on my shoes. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Ooh, why'd you leave them there?
Because I was trying to crack the case.
Crack the case.
I wanted to get in there and find out what happened.
And you figured the condoms had something to do with it.
I hadn't. But
now,
it kind of makes sense.
well, he's wearing two.
I did not notice that.
Yeah, well, you ought to look right there in the center. See, where it's unzipped, he's got on two condoms.
How can you tell there's two?
One on top of, well, because the one is much smaller and it's red.
Like the nose.
Like the nose. Maybe that's what he did. Maybe he put the nose on his, personal property. And then he put the larger condom over that.
To make it like a bulbous nose.
Yes!
Except on his...
To really impress the lady raccoon or whoever.
So he had an assignation with
Yes,
the raccoon.
back here by the dumpster. Which is why all the condoms are in there.
Isn't it like interspecies? Isn't that, I mean, they got a word for that?
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but he's dead, so he don't know it anymore. Coonography?
Bestiality.
Bestiality, but that's just so simple. I mean, you want something that really comes out and says, raccoon condom.
Do we really know if it was a male or female raccoon?
We are not sure. It could have been a Great Pyrenees for all I know. I mean, they're big dogs, much like the Mastiffs. And they could have carried a bazooka. Was he killed with a bazooka? No. Nah, I think it's a 44.
A bull mastiff with a bazooka.
Yeah.
That's the caliber that they...
That's what
Prefer.
bull mastiffs like. They like bazookas.
What about collies? What are collies like?
Collies generally just carry a rifle.
How?
Well, it's slung over their back, and then they pull it down and they shoot. Collies are good.
Okay, what about Chihuahuas?
Chihuahuas, they have that little gun in their heel. Yeah, little Derringer. Yeah, that's exactly
The
what
other
they've
boat
got.
has like a little knife.
Yeah,
I'll cut you.
yeah. Like that.
You know, that's kind of stereotyping Chihuahuas and all the dogs. I mean,
You want me to stereotype all the dogs?
German Shepherds, what kind of weapon would they carry?
They carry bombs. Hand grenades. They've got them all along their collar.
Like a bandolier?
They do. Hadn't you noticed? Look the next time you see a German Shepherd.
I don't know that I want to.
Yeah, you really should, because they've got hand grenades.
And
Yeah. Water spaniels, they'll just lead you down to the pond and then toss you in. That's what they do.
a